you doing, Kelly?
Hi, Andrew. Yeah, I'm great. And this week has been quite exciting because you guys has asked me to share on designing for a safe and comfortable place for elderly, and I think this is a very important but mostly forgotten point. I have a client currently. We have the design for him. He's about 80 years old, and what I can really share would be a little bit glimpse of what this project is about. Was approached by the client to design the house. He's actually 80 years old. His wife is about 70, and there's a son which is about 40, and there's a helper. As we talk to him more, we realize that there are a few things that are very crucial for the elderly, which we identified 4 points. One is actually visual impairment, very extremely sensitive to glare and all. Second is hearing impairment. So a little bit of noise can actually make them very hard to hear, mobility and vulnerability. Then lastly is also mental health. What we did was to allow very wide way around the dining area, around the sofa, that allows them to easily move around with no impediment by the furnitures. So even the furniture selection has to be round. It's a bit like designing for kids, you know. We actually design furnitures, carpentries to be round, smooth. It's the same. It's the same for elderly. He has an existing round Chinese look, very beautiful crafted tables, which we use it as part of the design, and that's actually very good for elderly because it avoids sharp corners. And the selections of sofa has to allow free movement, so hence we actually select a straight sofa instead of L shape to allow him to easily use the space. And we also use a round coffee table to actually assist in that. So these are things that really have to pay extreme attention. The floor was actually made of wood. Because wood has a little bit of softness to it as compared to tiles and all. This house is actually facing the main road, which is very loud and very noisy. So we actually install a double glazed window. It helps with them actually listen properly. We have to look at which is also like the mental health of the elderly, because they tend to feel a bit more lonely, or they want to feel useful. So most of the space that we do it bright, we do it airy. If can, we bring in colors, and that actually helps to elevate their mood. If you look at the lighting again, we actually make a lot of brightness to the whole space.